So today I'm just going to talk about the difference between a food intolerance and an actual allergy. And allergies are much more serious and are things like when we have anaphylactic reactions. And an anaphylactic reaction is an organ failure basically, and it's when it can be really serious as opposed to a intolerance is more about digestive issues. So learning how you feel yourself when you eat food is a really important way to tailor make a diet that suits your needs. And the only way that can happen is if we clear our body out and start from afresh. And I'll use myself as a good example of that, and that is with wheat. So I have what's called a wheat intolerance, self-prescribed, mind you, and that is I could never have something like toast now for breakfast. And a lot of us have been taught that bread is a staple, it's a cheap staple, and it's easily accessible, and we have sandwiches, we have toasts. But in actual fact, wheat can really, really tire us out. And so for me, having toast is something that I would have at night when I know that I'm going to be going to sleep an hour later. Because rule of thumb is eat a food, eat how you want to feel. Eat it, gauge how you feel an hour later, and then even an hour after that will give you a true indication of how that food really affects your system and affects your moods, whether we get depressed. Chocolate's a good one. Chocolate releases these positive endorphins, but as that effect starts to really take hold on our body, we actually have what becomes an allergic reaction or an intolerant reaction, which is it exhausts us. So it releases these endorphins, we get this energy, and then as that starts to wear off, we crash. So sugar and wheat are two of those foods that are highly addictive, and the more you eat, the more you want. And I personally know that I've now trained myself that I only eat those foods occasionally, not every day. And when we're eating those sort of things every day, we're going to have not so great moods. We're going to be prone probably to more self-esteem issues, body dysmorphia because we don't like what it's doing to our physicality. And so I really encourage people to start eliminating foods and finding a diet that suits yourself, that's as close to natural as possible. Please subscribe to KB Nutrition. Hope you're feeling good today. Remember, eat how you want to feel. Good food, good mood.